Opponents of mandatory vaccines scored another major legal win in Raleigh County today, where Circuit Judge Michael Frobel granted a preliminary injunction allowing several Raleigh County families to enroll unvaccinated children in public schools with a religious exemption. Micah Leith has a report.
The court believes that the compulsory vaccination law is not valid without a religious exemption.
It's a major win for families who object to mandatory vaccinations.
That statute itself is not constitutional, is invalid without a religious exemption.
But it has not made the situation any clearer for state and county boards of education.
Anything I would add as far from an armchair quarterback position would be of no value right now, so we got a lot to digest, but today is a sad day for public health.
The case was brought by Miranda Guzman and several other Raleigh County parents against the Raleigh County and state boards of education. Those parents argue that the State Board of Education's policy prohibiting religious exemptions to mandatory vaccines runs afoul of First Amendment freedoms.
The loss of First Amendment freedoms, here religious liberty, even for short periods of time, has been recognized as irreparable by the United States Supreme Court.
Frobel agreed. He ruled that constitutional rights in the 2023 Equal Protection for Religion Act require religious exemptions to mandatory vaccines. It's a view shared by Governor Patrick Morrisey, who's counting today's decision as a win. Morrisey backed the lawsuit and issued an executive order directing state government to begin honoring religious exemptions.
I'm not going to stand by and let an unelected board of bureaucrats set aside core constitutional and religious freedoms. We are not.
Still, the State Board of Education now needs to navigate the situation and determine how far-reaching the impact of this ruling is.
The department, as we speak, is working on putting out a statement to all 55 counties as well as the press.
For some in the medical community, it's a step in a worrying direction.
Vaccination is a key part of maintaining the nation's health.
Dr. Joseph Golden is a Raleigh County physician. In his eyes, vaccines are key to protecting health in public schools.
The value of vaccines is not just to protect the individual, but to protect the community by having sufficient number of people who are immune. That creates what we call a herd immunity to protect others, those who may not be able to get the vaccines because of their own particular medical problems.
The State Board of Education may decide to appeal the ruling with the West Virginia Supreme Court. If not, Judge Frobel will hold another hearing in roughly a month to determine whether or not the order should remain permanent. Tigra.
Thank you, Micah. The State Board of Education put out an additional statement this afternoon, stating that it would take action on this ruling in the near future. It also highlighted that the ruling only applied to the 3 students specifically affected by the lawsuit, and the board is still encouraging parents to comply with mandatory vaccines it says are required by statute. We, of course, will continue to follow this story as we learn more information.